for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Ludwig Kaiser, representing Imperium, Giovanni Vinci.
Well, Tommaso Ciampa made it pretty clear, Wade, that he has a mission. And that mission is to step all over Imperium to finally get an opportunity at Gunther in the Intercontinental Championship. It's Ciampa and Vinci, one-on-one, live next on Monday Night Raw. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Giovanni Vinci of the Imperium set for action against Tommaso Ciampa as that man, Ludwig Kaiser, looks on.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
Wade, one thing we've learned over the years about Tommaso Ciampa is that he is very possessive. He gets something in his mind, he wants to grab hold of it and not let go. And right now, he has tunnel vision on the Intercontinental Championship held by Imperium member Gunther. He understands he's going to have to get through Imperium first to get that opportunity.
Yeah, but when the locker room starts chirping, Gunther sends his finest troops to the front line with the simple instruction, put out this fire for me. It is Giovanni Vinci's job tonight to snuff out the dreams of Tommaso Ciampa.
Well, let's see what Ciampa can do against Vinci with Ludwig Kaiser looking on at ringside. This should be a very physical matchup. Ciampa, a short fuse, very explosive, and a very strong individual as well, as is Vinci.
Oh, we've got two of the most well-conditioned athletes on Raw in the ring together right now. Two cardio machines.
And Kaiser already inserting himself in this matchup, and we knew from the get-go this was going to be a 2-on-1 affair for Ciampa.
Inevitable, only a matter of time before Kaiser got himself involved in the match, and Tommaso Ciampa has been around long enough to realize that.
That big uppercut dropped Ciampa.
Come on!
Now Ciampa trying to fight back. I'd love to see a match between Ciampa and Gunther. Hard-hitting affair. Oh my goodness! Speaking of hard-hitting.
Baseball bat across the throat. Surprised Ciampa is staying down. Referee taking a very close look. Ciampa's world just got rocked. And I admire, as we see the Intercontinental Champion Gunther staring on.
The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Hey, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, Cole.
It may well be.
Superlatives could keep coming for that, man.
Oh! Dropping Ciampa right on the back of his neck. Cover now by Vinci. Is it enough to put him away, and a kick out at 2.
And how good has Vinci been ever since Ludwig Kaiser got involved in this matchup? Ciampa has not got a single shot in.
Well, how good is this group in general of Imperium?
Just perfectly well drilled. They've got it all figured out. All the tactics, all the strategies. They know what they do well, and they know what everyone's weaknesses are.
Exactly. They complement each other so well.
But enraging Tommaso Ciampa is not the smartest thing you can do.
Ciampa caught by Vinci. Again, the power of Vinci. So deceiving.
Yeah, I'll say Vinci is pound for pound the strongest.
Oh, Seth press.
And on Raw, but that is what Ciampa has made his name of. Bouncing back when everyone writes him off.
And a clothesline again, and Ciampa now starting to pick up the pace and get fired up.
And Ciampa looks fresh as a daisy.
Vinci, though, lifts him up on his shoulders. Ciampa able to slip from underneath. Oh, and down goes Vinci.
Two absolute studs battling it out, barely even breaking sweat.
Kaiser trying to will Vinci on. Ciampa now is Kaiser again with the distraction. Roll up now by Vinci for the win. Ciampa able to kick it 2. Ciampa with a straight right hand. And then a boot to the face. Vinci able to block. Thunderous chop.
technical to pugilism in the blink of an eye.
Oh, goodness! He caught Vinci! And now Ciampa promised to make Vinci tap out again to the Sicilian stretch. Vinci trying to hang on! Trying to hang on! Vinci tapped to the Sicilian stretch of Tommaso Ciampa.
Here is your winner by submission, Tommaso Ciampa!
Gunther cannot be pleased with Vinci. And the question is Ludwig Kaiser next on Ciampa's hit list?
You see that knee to the jaw from Ciampa. The timing was unreal. A wobble on Giovanni Vinci.
No clue where he's at. Ciampa victorious.
Darf das nicht weitermachen? Komm schon.
That man, Drew McIntyre, is focused because he has some scores to settle here tonight. And it all starts with main event Jey Uso. McIntyre has blamed the bloodline for costing him the Undisputed Championship. For Jey Uso, he's got a decision to make. Will he join the Judgment Day? It's McIntyre, Uso. It's our main event live next on Monday Night Raw.
You see the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins, behind me. Seth, I know you tried to bring the fight to Shinsuke Nakamura earlier on tonight. Obviously, the outcome was not what you wanted. But right now, how are you feeling?
I'm tired. I'm in a lot of pain. And I'm trying to keep it together. But I am losing my mind! I'm so sick of Shinsuke Nakamura's games. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get that son of a bitch in the ring. He's pushing me to a place, Saxton. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, but I've got to go. So he wants to do things on his terms. He wants to do things on his terms. So maybe I've been going about this all wrong. Maybe I take my hands off the wheel. Shinsuke, the ball's in your court. You name the time. You name the place. You can even name the stipulation if you want. What you gotta remember, our destinies are very intertwined at this point. So ask yourself, will you be the one to define your legacy? Or will it be me?
Well, it sounds to me like Seth Rollins has been broken down to the point where he's now lost all leverage in negotiating a rematch with Shinsuke Nakamura.
And the thing about Seth is he has now been driven to the point of needing retribution. Speaking of retribution, Drew McIntyre hopes to get just that coming up next against